Welcome to the Office Depot 400 at Dover International Speedway. I'm jgonascar, and let's be race number 28 of 36. 8 more races to go till the Brickels 400 at Homestead. And currently today, Jake Rogers is our pole sitter, aka also last week's winner of the Home Depot 301. Then we got Alex Tanker, the 22 car of XX Transformer 111 XX, and 38 car of Michael Harvey. Currently today, 3B Freaky 1 comes into this race 72 points in front of Max Skinner in the 6 car. And the people who failed to qualify today are the 6 car of Rowan's Racing 388, the 10 car of Jared Magoon, who is 9th in the standings, 813 points behind, Marshall Rich, MacLove 999, Can I Get a Yellow, Racer Bill 74, Racing D 2424, who is the newest person in the point standings, 839 points behind. The 77 Julian Cheese, the 78 3B Freaky 1. So yes, so it looks like first and second place and third place and fourth place have failed to qualify. So race day 2011, who's in 5th place, has the most points coming into this race. And he is only 605 points behind the 78 car. So race day 2011 has to get going. So yeah, let's get 95 of Billy Bishop. Now if you guys want, here's some top 10 for all you guys here. So yeah, let's get started. Let's get racing.
I'm Staff Sergeant Proto with the soldiers of the 1st Cavalry Division. Gentlemen, start your engines!
Final race of my summer vacation.
Alright everybody, just like what we talked about in the train.
And remember, the next race will be the Brickels Cup Series All-Star on Sunday, September 2nd at Pocono.
This is your house.
And then the next race won't be until September 11th. I know, nor the date. September 11th for race 29. Race 29 is gonna be September 11th. Because there's gonna be something happening on the weekend of September 8th, which I will be talking to you guys about coming up in about 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks. Anyway, here we go. Final race of my summer vacation. Alex Tanker and Jake Rogers lead us to the start of this race. Green flag lap 1 of 40. What's really ironic is that race 13 was at Dover, and that was the very beginning of June this happened. So let's see who's gonna win. Last time it was John Dillon in the 87, and race day 2011 started 16th. So this is gonna be very interesting about how the point standings will be after the race. But it looks like Alex Tanker in the 34 will lead lap number 1 as we come to the finish line. Michael Harvey in the 38 car trying to get his second ever victory. He will take the 34 car spot. Michael Harvey trying to get his second victory. He's had lots of good finishes, but it looks like, yeah. But could today be his day? Jake Rogers in the 43 car, running in 3rd place. Last week's winner, doing a great job. Oh, Bjorn 14 fan got high off the into turn 4. And then we got 55 car of Mark Edwards, and then 18 fan KB, and no, Dale Jr. fan 88-81 in the 18. So yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting race. The top 4 guys. Oh, Tanker into the wall. Anyway, the top 4 cars, the 6, the 78, the 15, and the 87 have all failed to qualify. This is, of course, a 39 car field, not a 42. So the 78, the 6, the 15, and the 87 have all failed to qualify, which means that the 14 car of race day 2011 currently has a good shot at getting some more points, because he's got some time. This is a good break for that 14 team, and this could be his chance. Running in 15th right now, it seems, trying to get up there. He's only about he's like, what was it, like, oh, I saw some people go around. So yeah, he's only what was it, like, only 15 points behind the 87 of John Dillon, so he can make it up to 4th. He's currently past another. He's currently running in 15. I'm sorry if my if I suck at this. And so yes. Currently in 6th in the standings, Marshall Rich, he has failed to qualify. NASCAR Expert is currently 7th in the standings. He is the next person with the most points. He is currently running in 12th place, a couple positions in front of the 14 car, as he is just, I believe, past the 22 car for 11th. NASCAR Expert comes into this race 653 points behind 3B Freaky 1. Racer Bill 74 has failed to qualify. The 10 car of Jared McGoon has failed to qualify, and Racing D 2424 has failed to qualify. So basically only 2 people in the top 10 have qualified today. Let's get the 78, the 6, the 15, the 87, the 11, the 21, the 10, and the 24 have all failed to qualify here today. Looks like Race Day 2011's made its way in front of the 31. Race Day 2011 just trying. This is really going to affect the point standings, I wonder. Does Racing D 2424 have enough points in the 10th position to stay in the top 10, or is there or is the 11th place car so close that he can take that 10th place away from Racing D 2424? This is definitely a big time in Brickels Cup Series, because I don't think this has ever happened where 80% of the top 10 cars have failed to qualify. This is like a record. Only 5th and 7th have qualified, and they're more than 600 points back to the leader each. So this is a record. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on Race Day 2011 and the NASCAR Expert. Both guys running in 11th and 13th. Looks like he's gonna pass the 29 car. 29 car is Pepsi Max 2418. That's for 12th. Daniel Squarepants 13 to the 16. Looks like the 29. Oh, the 29 got into the wall. Into the wall goes the 29. 93 car there. 93 is Alex Dawson. If you guys have watched this much into it, the 93 car is up for grabs, because so 93 car is up for grabs, as it seems Race Day 2011 has made its way into the top 10, as he has passed Jake Rogers for 10th. As now he's working on Max Talbot, aka Kutztown Comet, in the 7. That's for 9th place. Race Day 2011 is doing a great job making his way up. He started 16th today. He's already made his way up into the top 10, as he has just passed the 7 for 9th, and now it looks like Cole Freilich is gonna take up a battle. That's a battle for the 8th place. The next NASCAR Expert, not too far behind, currently running in 12th place, or 11th, I believe. Yeah, 12th place. Wow. This is a very great job being put on by Race Day 2011. Started 16th, running in the 10th place. Running in 8th, I'm sorry. As race leader Michael Harvey, he's over 5 seconds behind in front of the 36 car of BRN 14 fan. Looks like a little spin happened. Caution is out. Looks like first caution of the day. Caution will come out. Looks like the 2 car of Joseph Clark, and the 2 car must have spun out or something. Looks like he's coming down pit road. Must have some kind of problem for the 2 cars. We are under caution for the first time today on lap number 13 of 40. Let's take a look and see what happened. Looks like it didn't start with the 2-car Joseph Clark. It actually started with the 23 car of RRN24 fan. Him and Mr. iPhone Man 3, looks like the 23 just got too high. He got into Mr. iPhone Man 3, just went around. The 2-car just sustained some damage from running into the back of the 23. Looks like Brian LaFleur Jr. in the 99. Looks like he must almost made a little bit of contact with the 98 of Theo Stiegel. Sniper Pony 2427 making a little contact as they race back for the first caution of the day on lap 13. So here's your top 10 now as of lap number 16 of 40. Michael Harvey, the Buren 14 fan. Alex Tanker, Mark Edwards 18, Dale Jr. Finn 8881, DJ Becker, Rhett Yates, 14 race day 2011, the 47 Cole Frelick and Jake Rogers are the top 10 as of lap 16. As we're gonna restart pretty soon. See you guys later. Bye. Here we go. Coming to the restart on lap number 8, on lap 19 of 40. Joseph Clark has made repairs. He's returned 1 lap down as we go green on lap 19 of 40. Michael Harvey is the race leader. Looks like Joseph Clark gets a good run. Looks like he's not gonna give up that 38 car. Little bump there with the 36 Bjorn 14 fan. Michael Harvey's trying to stay in front of everyone, as it most likely might not happen. It's like Dale Jr. fan 8881 to the will take 3rd away from Alex Tanker. Now he's gonna try and take 2nd away from Bjorn 14 fan. So we lead lap 19 of 40. Looks like Joseph Clark, like the 38 car will get in front of the 2 car. Oh! It's like we got trouble. Oh, we got a crash. Bjorn 14 fan and Joseph Clark. Here we go. This is it. This is the big one. Oh, Joseph Clark blows up. He got a big crash. Oh, the 55 car. Mark Edwards got a huge crash. Oh my God, horrible crash. There's the 79 on top of the 1. Huge crash. Oh man, racing back to the line. We got lots of cars with damage here. It's the big one. 18 fan KB's involved. Michael Harvey, it's like he was the only one who got out of there. Looks like everyone got involved. Mr. iPhone Man 3's got some damage. Lots of people with damage. The 14 car of Race Day 2011, he's torn up. Unbelievable crash here on lap number 20. On lap 20, DJ Becker's got some damage. Looks like the 88 got some damage. Looks like the 48 car is 18 fan KB. Looks like he was able to escape. Lots of cars with damage here on lap number 21. Wow, unbelievable crash. I'm sorry. This is unbelievable. This is definitely going to take a ton of cars out of the race. Let's show you what happened again on lap number 20. On lap 20. Show you again. This is definitely one of the most unbelievable wrecks we've ever seen. Joseph Clark running a lap down after the first caution. Michael Harvey was one of the only people who actually got away. Yeah, the two just blew up and just caused a chain reaction. The 34 car got around. The 55 was able to escape. Look at that. Just everyone just piles in. The 79, the 5, the 23. It's an unbelievable. Logan Ryan on top of Lego Boy 1624. This is out of doubt one of the most unbelievable crashes we've ever seen. Joseph Clark blowing up in front of the entire field and taking out most of the field. Jake Rogers, who had last week's winner, he's torn up. Seth Cole in the 13. We got. This is just unbelievable. Colin Wales, the 12, the 56 car of Seth Kean. Sean Galligan, Mr. BRN 14 fan. This is unbelievable. How many cars? Let's see how many cars are actually going to be taken out of the race. Michael Harvey in the 38 car, he's the only person who was actually in front of the wreck. So let's take a look and see. Let's have an update. Wow, look at all these people. All these people who have looks like all these people. I mean, really, every one of these guys. Looks like only 17 cars are on the lead lap. So here's your top 10 now. 38, the 34, the 83, the 47, the 7, the 31, the 51, the 88, the 48, and the 42. 17 cars are on the lead lap. We got some people who were able to make it back out. The 26 of Old Spice 671, the 21 of Lego Boy 1624, and the 23 of RRN 24 fan, but everyone else is out. Of course, Joseph Clark finishes 39th. This is an unbelievable Office Depot 400. The final race of my summer vacation, and this is the way it has to end. Half the field has been taken out on a wreck only halfway through the race. Well, that's NASCAR for you. We're going to restart maybe on lap 25 and see how this amazing race will end. Here we go. Coming to the restart on lap number 25 of 40. There are 17 cars on the lead lap. There are 21 cars left in the field. Unbelievable. Michael Harvey, Alex Tanker, Rhett Yates, Cole Freilich, Max Talbot, green flag lap 25 of 40. 16 laps to go to decide this race. That's it. That was unbelievable. Looks like Michael Harvey got a huge run coming into turn 1. Old Spice 671, the first car off the lead lap, trying to get in front of that 38 car. I wonder how the next caution will start. Michael Harvey trying to get his second ever 2012 victory. And this is really going to be interesting. The NASCAR expert is running 6th place right now. The 14 car of race day 2011 will finish 22nd. He's the most recent car to come out to get the DNF. As Michael Harvey continues a very good run. Looks like, is he off the pace? It's like, oh no. Looks like, no, he's not off the pace. Looks like everyone, most people behind have sustained some sort of damage. I have to say that one of the only people who I see out there that doesn't have any damage is 18 fan KB in the 48. He's the only person who I see out there who doesn't have as much damage, as well as CJ Sorensen in the 49. Right, Yates in the 83, currently running it in, like, what was it? I can't find, my reading is not as it used to be. Definitely in the top, I believe, in like 3rd, or no, 4th, no, 3rd. Like, I thought we just saw someone else blow up, but it looks like I was wrong. Right, Yates into the wall a little bit. Cole Freilich trying to get in front. Will get in front of that 83 car. Freilich looks like that's about for the 3rd place. Oh, 18 fan KB got pretty high with Cole Freilich. It looks like they will not make any sort of contact. So it's basically Alex Tanker or the 38 car of Michael Harvey. Michael Harvey trying to get his second ever victory. His first one was the Coke 400 at Daytona after he led a handful of laps. As it looks like he's coming. He may be able to reach it. 11 to go this time by. NASCAR expert running 11th. This is going to be a very interesting point standings. Could this change a lot of things? Maybe. So now the NASCAR expert is the only person in that 21 car field who's in the top 10. The only person running is in the top 10 in the entire field right now. This is definitely the most outstanding race probably so far, but it could change. Remember, 3B Freaky 1 is in front of Max Skinner by 72 points. And the NASCAR expert comes into this race 653 points behind 3B Freaky 1. He will most likely most likely get 6th, maybe even 5th. My prediction is that the 14 will move up to 4th, and the 31 will move up to 5th. But we're gonna have to see. 9 laps to go now. Michael Harvey, 2 seconds in front of Alex Tanker. Okay, now, and 18 fan KB running in a solid 3rd. Just saw 38 make a little bit of contact. It's like he got pretty high up into the grandstands. Kind of slowed him down a little bit. Will Alex Tanker catch that 38 car? 18 fan KB now 6.5 seconds behind the 38 car. 79 car Lego Boy 1624 running 18th, the first car off the lead lap. Man, it's been a difficult day for him. He was actually running in about 22nd place or sometime before the wreck, and he started, I believe, 39th. He was having a great day before the wreck, and now he's 18th, one lap down. Dover races are actually not too bad. I know New Hampshire races are always the most boring. Looks like Alex, looks like the 34 maybe be able to get in front of that 38 car before the end of the race, but there is a chance. There's not. The 38 car could end up blowing up just like the 2 car did in front of the entire field. Every car was on the track went on lap 20, and only 21 come out. That's about half the field. And 17 of them were able to stay on the lead lap. A couple cars came in and were able to get their damage done, but most cars were done. Michael Harvey has been having a very dominant day. Somehow his 38 car could actually get into the top 10 in points, I have a feeling. He's already had a win, but he could get a second win. 3B Freaky 1 and Max Skinner are both off the lead lap. And yeah. Well, Max Skinner and 3B Freaky 1 have both failed to qualify. The 15 car of MacLove 999 has failed to qualify. Remember, 493 points behind. Fourth was John Dillon, 588 points behind. He did not qualify. Race Day 2011, 605 points behind, crashed out, finishing 22nd. Yoshi Eller 5 failed to qualify. NASCAR Expert, actually still in, currently running in 11th. He is 653 points behind. Racer Bill 74 failed to qualify, 665 points behind. Jared Magoon, 9th in the standings, failed to qualify, 813 points behind the 78. And 10th is Race Indy 2424, 839 points behind, failed to qualify. Definitely a record-breaking race so far, as Michael Harvey is less than 2 laps away from claiming, less than 3 laps, I mean, from clinching his first ever 2012, his second 2012 victory. We're going to be going to Pocono for the All-Star race on September 2nd, remember, because to honor the person who was struck, maybe even 2 people who were struck by lightning at Pocono a month earlier. And then race 29 will not conduct until September 11th. Because something big is going to be happening on the weekend of September 8th, which I will not be able to post any videos for a couple of days. But I know by the latest, race 29 will be up by September 15th at the latest. You guys can start worrying if I don't upload it by September, September 18th, I believe. So anyway, white flag. Michael Harvey, over 6.5 seconds in front of Alex Tanker, got this race in the bag. Michael Harvey went to, there are less than the final race of the summertime. Michael Harvey, who already clinched a victory back in late June, out of turn 4, Michael Harvey will conduct my summer vacation by winning race 28 at Dover. Great job, Michael Harvey, and outstanding for being the only person in that pack that was able to avoid the wreck. Alex Tanker is second, 18 Fan KB is third. Looks like Cole Freilich is fourth. The 88 car is fifth. That's Jeff Gordon 524 48 88. CJ Sorensen 6th, Cesar Hernandez 7th, Kutztown Common 8th, the 29 of 29 Clive Burrs 9th, and lastly the 10 is NASCAR Expert in 10th. What an unbelievable way to conduct my summer vacation by having a like 35 car wreck on halfway through the race, with the lap car being the cause of the wreck. Just a blown engine takes out the 39 car. Oh, looks like we got another wreck on the field. Looks like the 51 car, DJ Becker. DJ Becker must have spun out. He finished 14th though. Let's take a look and see what. Well, before we tell you the point standings, let's take a look and see what happened to DJ Becker. Looks like not a gigantic, not a huge deal. He was coming. Look, he got way too far way too high into the corner. As he crossed the finish line to finish 13th, he got way too high and was able to and finished 14th. No big deal. DJ Becker still was able to finish the race with a little bit of damage to his side, but either way, DJ Becker finishes 14th, and Michael Harvey wins one of the biggest races of the season. So race 28 is now completed. Now here are your point standings, or your results for the race. First through 10th. 11th through 20th, 17 cars finished on the lead lap, and 21 cars finished the race. 21st through 30th. Race day 2011 was the last person to get a DNF. And lastly, 31st through 39th. The people who were immediately out of the race were Daniel Swearpants 13th, Colin Wales, Brian LaFleur, Seth Call, Carter Keselowski, Jordan Hamlin, and the 2 car of Joseph Clark. So that's pretty much it. I'm jgonascar, and this has been the Office Depot 400 at Dover International Speedway. And now here are your point standings. This is gonna be interesting. Take a good look at the point standing, because this is how it is now after race number 28. And by the way, I'm holding the camera because my tripod leg fell off right after I stopped filming. So even if you can't read them, I will tell you the point standings. 3B Freaky 1 continues to hold his point standings, and Max Skinner is second, 72 points behind. Third is Mac Love 999, 493 points behind. That didn't change. But now, just like I predicted, race day 2011 went from 5th to 4th. He went from 5th place, 605 points behind, to 4th, 508 points behind. So about a 97 point advantage, even though he crashed out, finishing 22nd. NASCAR Expert, like I predicted, went up to 5th. He went from 7th, 653 points behind, to 5th, 519 points behind. 6th is the 87 of John Dillon, 588 points behind. 7th is the 11 of the Yoshi Eller 5, 632 points behind. 8th is Racer Bill 74, 665 points behind. It looks like 9th and 10th have now been replaced. Jared Magoon and Racing D 2424 have been knocked out of the top, out of 9th and 10th, and have been replaced with XX Transformer 111 XX, 784 points behind, and 10th place is now the 20 car of 39 Ryan Newman fan, 800 points behind. So that's pretty much it. What a wild race 28 is, and tune in September 2nd for the All-Star race at Pocono, and September 11th for race 29, and I'll see you guys later.